Well, football's always been a big part of my life. I came here to Dixie College when I was a junior college, played here for 2 years, and then on to BYU for 3 years, and then on the NFL where I was in Cincinnati for 6 years. Being diagnosed with cancer was obviously a big shock. I had just taken over the job here at Dixie College, and within a month I was diagnosed with cancer, my first head coaching job at a college, and so it was tough. The whole cancer thing was new to me. When they finally came in and said they discovered a tumor in my stomach and in my neck, and what it was, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Cancer was new to me. I had no idea what it was or what it meant. The support that I had was unreal, not only from the college but the staff at Intermountain Healthcare. They were there with me, and they felt like family. They walked me through the process. They were there for me. When I was diagnosed with cancer, my wife was very concerned about getting me whatever it took, and she researched everywhere where I needed to go. She was willing to send me all over the nation, and everything came back that the top cancer care I could receive is here in St. George. When I was in the NFL in 1996, I suffered a spinal cord injury. When I was in the hospital after being paralyzed, I had a visitor to my hospital room, and it was a young boy that was in the hospital with cancer. And I really drew from that. Here I was doing what I dreamed of always doing, playing professional football, being in the limelight, and here's a 12-year-old boy that was struggling just to live. I felt selfish. I was ashamed of myself, and so you take times like that and try to build from the positive. And that's something I try to teach my football players as well. I've gone through a lot on the football field, played against as good as players there is, had the opportunity to play on every level. But, when I was diagnosed with cancer, it was a new battle. It was something new in my life where I was up against something else other than a 400-pound defensive lineman. And, I really drew from the strength of other cancer patients, and I felt that was important as I'd sit in chemo and watch the struggles of other people and draw off them. It really put life in perspective. It wasn't all football, and people are dealing with challenges on an everyday basis. And this part of my life, this cancer part of my life, has made me a better person. It's made me a better father. It's made me a better coach. It's made me a better person. Every day when I'd walk in for treatment, you felt welcome. You felt like they wanted you there. They wanted you to get better. And I couldn't ask for better care that I received from Intermountain Healthcare.